Hey guys, Ben here. So I am currently going to do a review on some aluminum that I just got from Metals Online, Online Metals, something like that. Link in the description. And I've been looking for stuff that will fit darts with aluminum because I wanted the white metal as opposed to brass. And so it wasn't really about whether it's lighter, like the weight is lighter or whatever, which it is, but whatever. I spent quite a bit on this. I got a 4 foot length of it, and with shipping, it was $25. This is 9/16 brass, and it is almost the exact same outer diameter. 9/16 is 0.56 on the outer diameter, and then this is 0.562. So it's almost exactly the same. This is in inches. And then the 17/32 brass, the outer dimension is 0.531. The inner dimension of the 17/32 brass is almost exactly 5.0. Excuse me, 0.5. And the inner dimension of the aluminum is exactly 0.504. Now, you wouldn't think that 0.04 made a difference, but for some reason it does, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Going into the brass with a regular Elite dart, this is a brand new dart, the fit is almost perfect. You start seeing a little bit of stress up here, and then once you get to about here, you have to start twisting it to get a good fit. This is a Koosh dart, and if you put it in here, it's a little bit thicker, so that's probably about as far as I'm willing to go, and that's barely anything before I start twisting it. Once you get here, you really start twisting the dart pretty violently, and you can actually damage the dart if you're not careful. However, with the aluminum, I can push that with one finger all the way in, no problem. And I don't know what it is about it, but it seems to fit Koosh darts a lot better. And it's not loose by any means. And then a normal Elite dart fits in there just as well too. It's a little bit looser, but still it's very, very tight in there. And that is probably as good as you're going to want to get it. So I don't know what it is about this stuff, but I'm going to be doing this in anything that I can. Might be a little bit hard with the inner and outer dimensions and things and blah blah blah, but I really, really like the fit of especially Koosh darts, because Koosh darts are going to be what I'm using the majority of the time. And there's really no fit like that I have seen, where you can just push it in with one finger, because usually you have to twist it, and then the last little bit you kind of have to cram it in there. I can show you with the brass. You stick it in there, then you have to twist it. You actually hear it. And then the last little bit always makes me nervous, because you have to kind of ram it in there. And now it's in there, but that's a really, really tight fit. So this stuff is good in my book. There's a link for Mcmaster-carr. I will try to find that link and put it in the description as well. But the dimensions for the Mcmaster-carr one are slightly off. And so I'm not quite, it's a little bit slimmer. It says the inner diameter is exactly 0.5, the same as the brass. So I didn't think that it was going to make a difference, but maybe it's just the texture of the actual aluminum. Maybe it's a little bit more slippery. I don't really know. But it's going to be about the same either way you buy it. So make that determination for yourself, depending on what length you get, obviously. So that's my review for this aluminum, and I think it was a good buy, so I'll probably end up buying more actually. So thanks for watching.